Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, Austin Reeves. At the other guard position, D'Angelo Russell. At power forward, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. At center, Chris Andersen. Introducing the starting five for your Orlando Magic. At guard, 6'4", number 14, Gary Harris. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of your home team. Fans, that is your Orlando Magic.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And now the Lakers starting group. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Anthony Davis is out there with Chris Andersen. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Magic, filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams, so early on, what's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
Now James, and there's the pass to Andersen. They get it back. Can't hit that one. And it's Orlando's ball. Harris up top, into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Reeves. Davis down low. He's covered by Banchero. And Davis gets it to go.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Carter looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Andersen dishes to Russell. Suggs with the ball. Russell's there, and that one's good. Suggs.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Here's LeBron. Gary Harris making his last shot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Banchero. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Harris. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Four on the shot clock. Tries from 7.
That is a good shot contest by AD. Look, when he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
There's the dish to LeBron. Russell passes to James. And it's Suggs with the rebound. So the Magic, their last game, a win against Utah.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. For this young Orlando team last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Andersen can't get it to go. Magic leading by 6. Here's Wagner. Andersen with the block.
How about the denial there by Andersen? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs.
Oh, Anthony.
Here's Wagner. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Utah Jazz.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
They get it again. Davis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Now, here's Andersen. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. And Davis puts it in.
And not who you'd expect the hot pass to come from, but how about the instincts there by Andersen?
From 13, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Russell passes to James. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. Drains it from 17 feet out.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Russell against Anthony. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And Davis sends it back. Passes it to Russell. And Andersen kicks to Russell. Back to Andersen. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this team when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Wagner against LeBron. Over LeBron. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. Dishes it to Russell. Over Anthony. Los Angeles with another miss. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And the first one at the line is good. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Pass to Reeves. He dishes it to Andersen. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron with the triple.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Anthony with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Utah Jazz. Here's Banchero. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
James looking around. Reeves can't hit. Orlando trailing here. Here's Wagner. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
James finds Andersen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And what a finish by Andersen, rising to get the lob pass and finish that one with some authority.
Anthony against Russell. They get a hand on it. Carter outside. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Andersen.
And Andersen and fly. His athleticism is really special for a man that size.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now the pass to Suggs. And here's Carter. He's covered by Andersen. Anthony against Russell. Shoots from the elbow. Anthony missing again.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Down low, Andersen, and finished off by Andersen.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's Suggs missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Andersen passes to Davis. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Here's Suggs. Andersen with the block. And they recover it. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Andersen. Andersen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets the line almost as much as anyone.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The Magic trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Here's Russell. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Isaac. And Davis sends it back.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is Suggs. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Russell finds James. Out to Russell. And stolen by Harris. Pass to Wagner. Three seconds left. The putback, and he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions. They've cashed in. Now they just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Magic trail by 9, so the Lakers 5 right now. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And it's Andersen in at the center position. Carter kicks to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now Suggs, 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Harris. Releases from 15. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And it's Andersen that time on the assist by Davis. Andersen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Andersen's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Wagner. Connects on the 9-footer. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. Finish off the break. And that's 13 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Let's get it, Magic fans.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Suggs. How he did last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, there's no doubt he has been inconsistent, which is unusual for him. But when he turns it back around, boy, you better watch out.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 8 points.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Bounce pass, Russell. James, the pass to Russell. And Andersen has it in the corner. Here's Davis. Drains the 19-footer. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Here's Harris after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Carter. Andersen with the block.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Carter outside. Tipped away. Oh, and here comes Andersen all alone. Here's LeBron, and it's blocked. Russell against Wagner. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard, the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
So for the Magic, Isaac's checked in for Wagner. Markelle Fultz comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And it's James missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Steps back and fires. It's good on the putback.
How about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Now here's LeBron. Inside, Andersen. Good, and the assist goes to James. 14 points for ABC.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime rate. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Prince is checked in for Davis. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Isaac passes to Fultz. 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now here's LeBron. Steps back and shoots. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The 11-footer. Anthony's shot is off.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Passes it to Banchero. Here's Fultz. The shot from the low post is good. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
It's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
40 seconds left in the third. Unloads from 13. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now here's James. He's got 5, and they double up James. And no good that time. Nice defense from Wagner.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
James against Anthony. "16 feet away, and he was able to put it up well through 3/4 of play. Down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The
Lakers lead by 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers leading by 10. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Russell, no luck. The Magic shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And it's Banchero missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Outside, Russell trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him, and the shot goes in.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Outside, Russell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Reeves. For 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And slam dunk by Harris.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Davis. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Harris. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now, here's Wagner. Here's Banchero, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To the inside.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
Harris up top. 5 to shoot. Bancaro goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Bancaro earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, that's what he is more than willing to do.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Count it from 12. And the Lakers lead by 8.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Bancaro with the ball. Working on Hayes. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Down low. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? How with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's Wagner missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Wagner. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Orlando, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Wagner. The shot comes out. Great D that time from James. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Orlando ball.
Here's Wagner. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Carter. Over Andersen. The Lakers with the rebound. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The pass to LeBron. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And it's the Magic's ball. 8-point game. Wagner passes to Suggs. Isaac. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender
was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Russell with it. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.